If you're looking for an advanced jazz resource to really build your chops, build your technique, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Donna Schwartz from DonnaSchwartzMusic.com, the site to bring your playing up to the next level. In this video, I want to give you one resource from my fellow friend, fellow podcaster in crime, Nick Manella, that's really going to boost your jazz playing. And the resource is called The Chromatic Way, 10 Etudes on the Art of Jazz Chromaticism. Now, this is not for the faint-hearted. This is definitely for advanced players. And I don't mean people that are advanced in jazz in terms of playing by ear. This is really a hard, as Nick puts it in caps, this book is extremely hard to read, okay? So that's what I'm definitely going to recommend, advanced players. Beginners, intermediates, no. Okay, this is something to aspire to. What I would say is this is a really great resource. Greg Fishman's Etudes are phenomenal. I think this is going to really, go hand in hand with those. So what's involved in here? Nick has some notes in the beginning. He gives you some tips on how to approach practicing these Etudes, some tips. Also, the reason why he wrote this was to help build your technique, build your vocabulary, build your rhythmic training, because it's not just a wall of 16th notes or 8th notes. There's varied rhythms in here and rests and such. Definitely build your reading, but also build your ear training, because the more that you play, whether it's by ear or by reading, it's going to definitely improve your ear training. Now, in here, there's bebop techniques such as lower neighbor tones, upper neighbor tones. He calls this encasement. I call it enclosures. Okay, it's the same thing. Chromatically connecting chord tones. Say that fast 5 times. Bebop scales are in here. All right, and it's 10 really, really super advanced etudes that have a tremendous amount of chromaticism in them that can really make your fingers go nuts. Okay, so the good thing with this, it's a PDF book. There's a version for B-flat instruments, version for E-flat, version for C, and it's not just for saxophone, okay? So any instrument can play this, okay? And just looking at the ranges here, yeah, any instrument can play this. And it fits well within definitely the wind instruments. I'm thinking trumpet as well, and it doesn't go too low on the saxophones too, okay? There's also backing tracks. Now, each etude has 3 backing tracks of various tempos, all right? So some of them are for practicing purposes and some are for performance purposes. Some of them I do feel the practice ones are a bit fast, so I would suggest when you're first working on these etudes, definitely put the metronome really slow, get them down, and then aspire to practice along with the backing tracks. And that also will build your ear training as well, because you're hearing the chords behind, and you're hearing how these notes relate to the chords. So without further ado, let me play a couple of passages from Nick's book. Okay, so this is from the B-flat concert blues. I'll go from here. Okay, so that's pretty much a chorus for the most part from the B-flat concert blues. This next one is from the Etude Falling Leaves. Now, as you can see, I'm going to show this to you for a second. This is extremely difficult to read. A lot of chromaticism, a lot of accidentals in there. A lot of the bebop concepts in there with the enclosures or the encasements, chromatic approach tones. Yeah, so, reading something like this, you're not looking at every single note, you're thinking about the goal notes, and you're recognizing these enclosures so that, if you look at every single note, you're going to get trapped, you're going to get stuck, and you're never going to move ahead with something like this. So that's a free tip for you right there on how to read some really, really, really challenging stuff. So again, this resource is the Chromatic Way, 10 Etudes on the Art of Jazz Chromaticism. It's a PDF ebook. There's a B-flat one, E-flat, C instruments, and there's backing tracks with various tempi, how do you like that? Various tempi to help you to build your ear training, build your vocabulary, build your reading, and build your technique, and become a better player, better jazz player. So if you like this video, like it, hit the subscribe button. I do have links for this book below. Yes, it is an affiliate link, but I only promote things that I use, that I really believe in, and I would definitely use this for myself as well as for my students. So definitely check out the link below if you're looking for a great resource for either yourself or your students. Thanks for joining me. On that note, take care. Have a great day.